Welcome, fellow adventurers. It's going to be a bit different this time. To bring a little bit to light, I've been in an accident. When this video comes up, it will be yesterday that I've been in the accident. Everyone involved in it is alright, outside of those that got hit. We're a little angry, but I don't have a car anymore, and that means that effectively I can't drive to work anymore. Because of that, because of where my finances were and where everything was, there's a large chance that I'm going to be homeless next week. I might be able to extend it just a tiny bit, but in all honesty, I'm effectively kind of screwed. I do have another job lined up that's within walking distance, or what I consider walking distance of me. And my roommate has offered to effectively loan the car, but I don't want to drive. I'm too shell-shocked in order to actually do that. I still have some pain here and there. Effectively, the airbag did go off, but yes, it's effectively I don't have a job. Well, I have a job, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to go to work in this condition or in that way, and I need money in order to even be able to have a home. So, go for broke, right? So this may be my last video on here ever. It was a good run. But I suppose dreams are enough to keep things running, right? Anyway, I'm going to edit the video. I'm going to try and do what I've been doing every once in a while. Try to keep you entertained. But hopefully this isn't goodbye, but this is probably goodbye. Try to enjoy it. Lucas, Dev, why are you being that way? Do I do devious? I kind of like the whole idea of basically doing that one. Presets. We're gonna keep that one. Body type. No, you. White. No. We're gonna just do white. Face. Kind of like. Yes. Purple eyes. That is not purple. That's purple. Can I customize it to be a little bit more like a deeper, yeah, saturation. There we go. Yeah. Eyebrow color. We're gonna go that color here. Okay, anyway. Pigtails. This will be psychotic. We're gonna do that. Body priest. We'll keep the torso. Arm size gonna be a little bit lower. Thick thigh. We're not gonna be that. Alright. Let's see how the beginning is. Well, the beginning is still the same, which in all honesty, that's not too bad. Towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. Find my pages. I didn't mess with. No, I'm fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm fine. We're not gonna panic. We're not gonna panic. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. 204. Wow. Guild. Guild. Unnamed guild is not gonna be yet. Named guild. Can I do quotes? Laborers. Yes. Guild settings. Ooh. Kinda like it. Alright, notifications. Member join, notification, member left. Okay. It's actually kinda nice. Make sure to not showcase this. 64 journal options. You see nothing. What you looking at? Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go back this way because there is that.
Ew.
Haro. I only messed with, I think, a few things. Effectively, because I wanted to make sure that we could build a base each. Like, we'll have a central base, but each of us will have, like, another base. I don't know if it really guarantees if we can each have one, but effectively we're going to have a lot more available to us. The music is different. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit more friendlier of a announcement. What is this that I see in the distance?
A new pal?
Not, I mean, maybe? I'm hearing the Kativas. I unlocked the Great Eagle and then leveled. I didn't touch the XP. I didn't touch anything else except for us being able to have that. I'm kind of concerned that that's going to be that high. I also remember that we're probably not going to have someone that can do work speed anymore. Definitely want the repair bench, wooden structures. Oh, okay. I can get all of it except one, and I did get that. Alright, so, no, in the distance, I can actually see, oh my gosh, I could see, like, the actual towers in the distance. Everything has a lot more detail now. And there's a floating island, I believe, that I see.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It's over the ice region. So far, I've only seen the original 3 pals. Maybe. I don't know. Let me actually look to see if it's, updated. Nope. But the number that's in the Palpedia is 204.
What was it before?
It was not that close to 200. I think it was like only about 100. What? The first person I talked to, I handed her my device. I didn't read with that. There, I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, sacrifices, yes, join the guild. There are more than a few entries if they have blah, blah, blah. Once they've got a blah, 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 there's a small, blah, 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 you should go blah, 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 be careful out there. Okay, I didn't hear a single word you said. I also forgot to change her hair color. So her being raven black is technically not, correct. Which, the initial recording, I was like, it's fine, I'm not bothered by it, I'm not bothered by it, I bothered a lot by it. But being a flaming redhead, sure, why not?
Isn't there? Is there a way to change that
I
after character
I
creation?
think you can. Open survival. Oh, survival guide. I actually have to do that. Pick up fallen branches. I've been picking up fallen branches. Pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get wood.
Survival guide. Okay.
You
That's
basically have to do
nice.
that. Alright, I'm gonna go... Our initial base, I think, is fine in the usual spot.
Yeah.
And it will allow me to actually see... Am I hearing a... shiny nearby? Hey, there's a T-Fint in that area now. Oh, okay, they do spawn there occasionally. It's not completely out of the question. I do think they gave us a little bit better stamina, even though I put the first point in there.
Yeah, my last character I was focused on combat. I think I'm gonna focus on exploration and having my pals fight for me.
Which isn't a bad kind of focus. Though, in a weird way, I thought that was kind of your focus, the last one. Anyways.
I
Because you
was
did
just
want...
focused. I was just putting all my points into attack, health, and defense.
Ah. I put mine into stamina, attack, and weight. Which is effectively kind of the same thing. Effectively, I was putting my points into, you're going to be a hunter. So my job was capturing. Alright, there you are.
Pick up fallen stones. I'm
So-
sorry, are stones
so-
falling from the sky?
That is kind of one of the weirder things to state. Ah yes, they're still out here. Yeah, the details they got in here are a lot more kind of like neat. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this.
It does look crisper, doesn't it?
Yeah, that may explain the reason why my computer chugged just a tiny bit when I first did it. Though it does seem like, I don't know about like your... I need to build that first. But yeah, I think, they probably optimized a bunch of stuff too, which honestly I'm fine with. Like, that was effectively what they were stating. They're trying to optimize it so that things are smoothed out a little bit more. The quest little indicator is actually a lot more, like, in-depth. Like, it actually feels like you're being rewarded for doing something now. Let's see. Action. Okay, I have to do both. Which I have the primitive workbench over here if you wanted to come over here and build everything.
Alright, I'm just getting through the tutorial up here.
Which is... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that would be part of the tutorial. How many of those can I build? Which I got another level. I'm going to do the same thing that I've been doing. Alright, who else have I seen? I have seen a T-Fint. I have seen a Caprivity. The specific base that I want to build is going to be a bit further away, so like beginner areas. I might build mine close to where the lift monks usually are. Okay.
Gotta find somewhere that's just like big and open.
Yeah, that's the reason why this is always like a really good spot, because if it's there. The only places that I can think of... Actually, yeah, that is the place that... I guess, yeah, I can wait. Like, we can use the universal base to kind of, like, build everything first. Produce a pal sphere from the current workbench. I'm gonna try and build enough pal spheres so that I don't have to worry about it.
They only cost Paldium now. Did I read that right?
Wait. Is that true? Hold on. Because if that's the
losing my
case...
mind?
Hold on. No. What?
Look at the crafting cost.
I did. When you said that, I, like, re-looked because I was getting ready, but... Screw that noise. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and collect enough so that I can build 100. I mean, if that's all it is, then
It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
it's a 1-to-1 ratio. That makes it that's a really good quality of life kind of thing. Uh-oh. I don't see the Lift Monk effigy over here that's usually here. I'm wondering if they moved them, which I don't blame them. That honestly kind of makes a little bit of sense. I do think they increased your weight limit too, because I haven't put a point into that yet. Yeah, where the Lift Monk effigy usually is over here, it's not here no more. 34. That's what I need to make sure I can do. Oh yeah, I can
Okay,
build that.
the Paldium little rocks break really fast too now.
Yeah. I didn't touch any of that.
The first message is still under the waterfall over here.
Yeah, yeah, they did move everything, which was also interesting. I'm gonna do the global pal box. I didn't send any of my pals, which I'm angry that I didn't, but I also was trying to tell myself, no, make sure this is a fresh start. Go
Yeah.
through all of that again. Because I want to. It is rather worthwhile to try and get, like, your pals up to, like, the quality 4 quality up there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the fact that I see Tiefens here kind of makes sense now. Because that would be something that would make sense to have in the very beginning. Alright, I want to make sure that I build enough pal spheres. Yeah, they do break really fast. Maybe they just, like, made things a lot simpler. Hello! That is a new one that I have found. What is that called? And it kind of looks adorable. A puppery. I need to come up closer to see what this looks like. I can kind of see that it's a dog. Is that... Wait. It's a puppery. It has a sword shoved into its, like, little tail fluff on its back. That is beyond adorable. It's a samurai dog.
Nice.
I must have one.
Gotta catch them all.
I mean, yeah, the goal is... Actually, where is that on the Palpedia? It's relatively early, but they would have had to... Okay, so they probably moved a few around because it's number 13
Yeah,
on
their
the thing.
numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it does have a sword, but it's like a wooden sword that's shoved into its tail. Again, that is adorable. And again, I will have you. I may make that one as a part of my normal team for the next part.
I just tried to catch a pal and I did not have a pal ball on me. Let's see here.
I mean, that will do it.
You started setting up a base over here?
Yeah, there should be a crafting bench up there somewhere. I wanted to make sure that I got enough paldium.
Oh, the jumping is different when you hit the water things.
Oh, those
Wait,
little...
Did you make a pal box here?
No, not yet. I haven't gotten to
gonna...
the... I'm effectively doing what I usually do with the pal spheres and building a whole bunch of that. I don't mind if you build the pals or the pal box yet.
You do not have permission to place or remove structures. So something you have to update in the guild?
Maybe?
Guild settings?
Hold on, let me actually look.
Guild master, submaster, member, and guest.
Okay. What are you at right now?
I'm a guest.
Oh. Well, screw that. I'm gonna make sure you can manage the base pals, place remove pal box. I'll just turn everything on. I don't know exactly what they all do. going to go ahead and
kick
do
you
that.
out of your own guild.
I was about to say is that's 100% something. We're going to turn all that off then. There. So you can't kick anyone. I'm the only one that can kick. Which, in all honesty, you can also approve new members.
I push that button anyway. Oh, so they don't have to go to you. They can go to anybody and join.
Yeah. Which, in all honesty, that makes more sense for me. All right, how much do I have? It's at least something to start with, so I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, actually, no, I did not level. You leveled. Hold on. What level are you?
Me? Oh. 4?
Go to the base. How did you... Well, okay. I have been mining things, so I'm not actually that far into it. Alright. That's... Well, no, that's about right. Oh, that makes it so much easier to kind of get that. Because if it's just a 1-to-1 ratio, you could just easily just do what you need to do. Pals without pal beds will get stressed. Oh, actually, I'm gonna make sure that a repair bench is next to this as well. That does make it easier for me to do the capture spree that I usually go to. Feed box, definitely cloth, and that. I'm gonna do that one too. I'm gonna keep to the bow. The triple shot I don't see as close down anymore. Usually that one's pretty close by. Oh. You started building the platform for everything.
Yeah, I have an idea. Eek. I'm gonna get some storage stuff going here too.
Which that's fine. I was about to ask about that. I'll throw some of throw the wood and stone in there. Probably should make sure to put down a feed box too for the pal. As well as a bed, since it is getting close to nighttime. The camera keeps wanting to look at her stomach. Her midriff. Do you want me to leave some of the pal spheres in here? I can start with 50 and call that a pretty good start.
No, you take them. I'll make my own.
Okay. I mean, at the same time, they're not that hard to make now.
Yeah.
That makes it a lot easier to get, the party started effectively. You don't have to hoard things as badly as you used to. That almost makes it so that, like, the entire plan that I had for each of us getting our own personal base is almost pointless now, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea of, like, each of us kind of, like, setting up our own thing. Kind of allows us to play our own play styles the way that we normally do. Alright, what do I need for that? Stone and fiber. I apparently did... I wonder if stone still gives you the same stuff or if they changed it. Okay, so there's palladium that it still gives you, or palladium. Does it still give you ore occasionally?
I don't think so.
I think they got rid of that, which in all honesty, that's
For
fine.
stone?
For
Regular
stone, it sometimes
Oh,
gives
that
you
you can
ore.
watch out
Oh no,
for.
okay, it
Yeah.
does still give you ore. Never mind.
Okay. I thought you meant the Paldium.
No, no, that was
That
just
always just
that's
dropped
always
Paladin.
just straight, yeah. I'm gonna build my bow. And I'm gonna be overweight. Oh well. Oh hey, I'm not that overweight and I can still kind of move. That's actually good. Alright, do you want me to put the beds here, or for the straw bed? Or we have a specific location that they're going to be going in?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Can make them their own, like, sleeping area.
I mean, right now... Yes, I know I have to
cold.
craft the torches. Wait. Oh. Why did I keep pressing that for? Stamina. Yes. Technology. We're gonna do... plantation, ranch, parachute, and that looks like that's it. I
Fell
mean...
asleep working. You can't access that. Why? You need to make it so I can access storage containers.
What? That seems stupid. Hold on. Because that makes no sense. Yeah, the only thing that I have...
Cannot access that.
You can place, remove, security, systems. You have all of that. That makes no sense. Okay, we're gonna not do that one yet. Ugh. Chest settings. Security settings. Oh, that is really stupid. Okay. You can place them.
Change
You can
every
place.
box.
You can place them, but you basically can't access them. That's kind of stupid.
And there's no option for that?
No, I couldn't actually. I mean, I could check the options, and that might actually work.
I guess so. Yeah, everything's on.
Unless it's the options. Let me actually look. Graphics game settings? Because that makes no sense. You can build them, but... Oh, I need to chop down another tree because I need more fiber. Insufficient cold resistance. Yes, noted. I am absolutely freezing. Okay, I want the bow. And a couple of arrows. Base level 2! We can have 2 pals now. I didn't change the level on that one. Honestly, 15 pals is enough. But I did change how many bases we can have in the for availability. Alright, 10 will mean 100. We'll do 20 for 200. That seems fine. I think they changed how many arrows you get from this too. Because I don't seem to recall it being 10 per.
I think it was. Or was it fewer?
I thought it was 3, but I don't know. 10 feels right. That's one of the reasons why it's like, it feels right, but I also seem to recall it being lower. Also, my character's cold. I'm going to go over here.
Yeah. Not sure what that really does, though. Make you hungry faster or something?
No, you actually
Like
start taking
stamina goes
damage.
slower?
You actually start
You
taking
just start
damage.
taking damage.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason why I
Well, that's
stopped.
probably not good.
Mm-hmm. It's not a lot of damage, but it's enough. It's enough that basically, if you're caught without cold, you kind of need to make sure to build, like, maybe a torch. Your stamina does seem... Or no, your hunger goes down a little bit faster, too. I haven't checked to see if there's any... pals that are different right now. Looks like they're starting to wake up, though, so... Your Cativa woke up. You're heating up some of your own stuff? Oh, you're doing the
cooking my berries.
quests. I was about to say, you're probably doing the quest right now.
No, I have to go capture another lamb ball.
Ah. I'm gonna go on a capturing spree soon. Should probably make sure that there's a second workbench so we have no problem working.
I'm gonna get some set up on the platform here.
Okay. I mean, if you have a plan for that one, I'll just let you do that one. I'll just do what I am doing. Which honestly takes forever, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, because I seem to recall that I had to, like, gather a lot more materials to build more arrows, because I usually had to build, like, a lot more stacks worth, but this seems like it's much lower than that. Which I'm not arguing. It's actually a pretty good, pretty good quality of life kind of thing. Making the PAL balls cheaper to build, and then making arrows basically come in better bundles.
Maybe that's just the beginning ones. Maybe the great balls are a little harder.
Well, they probably still scale like they did before. Speaking of scaling, how far can we level technology? Ah, I see. They definitely increased how many levels we can get. Because I don't seem to... I thought it was like 60, 65 that we could get to. We can go all the way up to 80 now.
Nice.
Alright. And... almost done. Alright, time to go on a capturing spree. I'm gonna have to make sure that it capture... Oh no, I'm not gonna shoot anything inside our base. I don't need the one Cativa we have going completely nuts.
He just built himself a bed.
Built himself a few beds. That's a good 100%. on. Oh, you dodged at the last. Mmm. Open inventory and use food to stave off hunger. Okay. The weakest pal. I kind of want to make, or I kind of want to, like, do what I was kind of doing before, which is effectively making sure to, like, level up the weaker ones. Pal gearbox. I'm definitely making sure I get that one. I might save them, but I am definitely going to grab that. Yep. Okay. Oops. Did not mean to do that. They reduced how many lamb balls we have to catch, too.
What was it?
I believe it was, 5? It's now 3. I also think that our capture rate is a little bit higher right now. Capture bonus for that Migma. Hold on. What? Did I? Okay. Need to capture one more. Wait. I think that's what it is. They changed... Oh, they changed the actual capture bonus too. It used to be like 10 or 12. Which, yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, okay. I found your crafting thing. Maybe they got rid of the Lift Monk effigies, and that's the reason why. Because I've gotten Migmog effigies, mysterious pal effigy that suddenly comes into your possession when you capture many pals. Players can enhance their... Oh! That's actually really clever! Effectively, we have to get the capture bonuses, because that's what gives us the ability to basically capture more pals.
So when you capture 12 or whatever it was,
Five. It's now 5. You don't even have to capture that many. They actually made it shorter. So honestly,
so once you've captured 5 of one pal, you get like a bonus.
You get a bonus, as well as you get what is called a Migma effigy. It's no longer a Lift Monk effigy. And it does say on the effigy that it's like you can turn them into, get a bonus? Hold on, let me look. The Migmog effigy, a mysterious pal effigy that suddenly comes into your possession when you capture many pals. Players can enhance their abilities by offering them to a certain statue. I'm wondering if they got rid of the ability to make that statue. And, like, we have to find it.
Well, there used to be ones out in the world you could run into too.
Yeah, that was the reason why I was kind of making that comment of, like, where the heck did that go? Because I remember there being one right over here. One more. Not gonna try and anger the beast. How many Mi'kmaq effigies I got? 4. Heck yes. So me going on that expedition almost doesn't matter anymore. Alright, I need to capture T-Fence. I don't care about the bat, but I will get the logging and the stone. You want me to build those up there?
Yeah, if you got them.
Yeah, the capturing spree stuff does still level you like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which, in all honesty, I have a feeling you're going to be going into that one as well.
Eventually.
Yeah. That's actually kind of cool now. Alright, I'm going to throw a... Actually, hold on. What do I need to build those? I need a lot more wood, stone, and palladium. I also am going to build... I know I can build it. Ranch. Because I'm going to throw a chipmunk hat. Chickpea in there. I gotta figure out where to put them, but I have a feeling that, the logging one and the stone one are probably gonna go out closer to the north. Or, is that north? West. Westish. What? Was there a bed there this entire time and it finally noticed, oh, I can craft something? Alright, do these have specific sort of... It doesn't look like it does. In all honesty, that's fine. Alright, I want to make sure all those get in there. I apparently captured simple bait.
Oh, I see those new pals down here.
They're kind of adorable, aren't
Yes,
they?
child. No. Yes, that I can do.
I want to build that. I need fiber. They changed the recipe for that one. That's fine. Actually, in a weird way, I'm kind of happy that they did that. It makes it so that, like, you're not grinding for a long time trying to do, like, certain things. I don't know if they've changed the recipes for things, though. Alright, let's see. I need palladium.
Apparently, I can't see out of my glasses.
I mean...
I
sounds like a
touched
really
them,
bad
and then when I
problem.
tried to clean them, I made it worse. Alright, that's better.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to build myself an outfit. It does look like they got rid of the weird, or like the firebow, the poison bow. They basically state it's just the ammo you can build now.
Yeah, I never liked that.
That you had to have like both the bow and the ammo.
Hmm. Yeah, I just felt like special ammo cool.
Now do the
Like make it useful on every bow.
same. Yeah. Palladium. Okay, I need to go out and collect palladium. Thank you for watching. As always, I've appreciated the views, I've appreciated the likes, I've appreciated all of you. Hopefully this isn't forever. Hopefully a miracle happens within the next few days, within the next few weeks. Story of my life. Been waiting for a miracle in my life since day one. Hopefully that comes soon. Bye.